Welcome on another adventure with Wilderness Wanderlust as we explore the new bush camp at Cumberland Nature Reserve, which is just outside of Pietermaritzburg and about, I would estimate, a 45-minute to a 1 hour drive out of Durban. It's really nice. It's off grid, although it does have its own ablutions and it has running water. But yes, have a look at our review of the site and our little adventure for the weekend. And we hope that you'll enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it for you.
Woke up with the sunrise kissing the ridge, coffee on the fire by the old wooden bridge. Got my girl, my gear, and my four-wheel drive. Bugsy hitched up and feeling alive. Tires kick dust on a red dirt track. No signal, no stress, we ain't looking back. Maps in the glove box, hard on the dash. Chasing horizons in a love that lasts. We're rolling with Bugsy, wild and free. Chasing sunsets, just her and me. From the Drakensberg to the native sand, we carve our stories in this untamed land. Living life with a little bit of rust. That's the spirit of wilderness wanderlust. Wanderlust. Campfire flickers neath the starry dome. Every trail we blaze feels just like home. Laughing about potholes and rivers we crossed. Every muddy mile's worth what it cost. How luck's humming like a song on repeat, with a bedroll moon and boots on our feet. She's got the wheel, I've got the map. We got each other in a world to unwrap. We're rolling with Bugsy, wild, wild and free. Chasing sunsets, just her and me. From Kruger's call to the bot's dust, we ride the rhythm of wilderness wanderlust. With a dream and a diesel full of trust. That's the heartbeat of wilderness wanderlust. Wanderlust. It ain't just miles or where we roam. It's campfire laughs and calling it home. Through bush and storm we always find the wild outside matches the wild in our mind. We're rolling with Bugsy, wild and free, leaving nothing but tracks and memories. From tabletop's view to the Serengeti's gust, we're spellbound by that wilderness wanderlust. Love in our hearts and dirt in our dust. Forever wandering wilderness wanderlust. Yeah, we're wandering wilderness wanderlust. Yeah, we're wandering wild and that's a must. Just two hearts chasing wilderness wanderlust.
And now that we've finished setting up everything, it's time to sit down, relax, and have some lunch.
Okay, so we're here at Cumberland. We've settled ourselves in. There's the ablutions. And then a little deck and seating area there. We've set ourselves up here. We still want to put the sides up on the bush Lapa, but just haven't found the energy to do that yet. It's something we've wanted to do. We haven't done it yet since we bought it. So hoping we'll find some energy to do it. But let's go and have a look and see what the ablutions look like. So there's two This is a private campsite, so you'd never be camping with strangers. The wash basin out here, and then let's have a look inside. It's all very new. I think they've only just finished building it. But very nice. Nice and clean, tidy, compact. And I think it's pretty much the same the other side. We'll go have a look. There's just a toilet, a shower and a basin. Let's see what we've got. So we've got the same again. Toilet, basin and shower. Which is all you need. We've got a shower on the bush Lapa for when we wild camp. But since we don't need to use it now, we'll use this shower. And I must say the bird life here is quite amazing. We've heard the fish eagle, seen a yellow-billed kite, lots of starlings around here. It's just so peaceful. It's nice to relax, and maybe later we'll go and take a walk and see if we can find the giraffe and the zebra. For now we've got nearly 3 days of peaceful heaven here. So we've got our sides up. Bit of blood, sweat and tears and some swearing. Not from me, from Mister. But we actually got it up. Once we figured out the color coding, which actually made it so much easier, it all worked quite nicely. So we've now put the extension on, and we are expecting rain on Sunday, Saturday night coming Sunday, so it will just be nice to see what a difference it makes, especially if it gets cool. But there we are inside, so you got windows. We haven't opened all of them. And we haven't put the extension in there because otherwise we've got to take the front cover off. But there's another door at the back there and a window, which is quite cool. And then we've just got the one door and the window open here. So we've just got all that extra space.
When you are at Cumberland Nature Reserve, it's basically a walking reserve. You cannot use your vehicle to drive around and explore the reserve. The roads are basically from one campsite or accommodation to the next, so it's not intended to drive around with. Um, and you can basically walk the whole reserve. We've done it once before where we walked the entire reserve, every trail, every path, and it was about 15 kilometers. So you can walk along the roads, and then there are little like trails that lead off the roads to the cliff faces and stuff like that. It's really a nice reserve to walk. They've got lots of animals and stuff like that. And then they don't have any dangerous animals like rhino or anything like that. So you're quite safe walking around everywhere. I think the most dangerous animal they have here is probably a giraffe. And there's about, I think we counted 12 at one point in a tower that was on the side of the road, which you'll see later on. So yes, join us on the walk. I'll show you a little bit around Cumberland as we take a stroll. We walked about 3 to 5 kilometers and obviously saw quite a lot. It was really, really nice. Nice sunny day, wasn't too hot. So yeah, it's a great place to just get out and walk. You can do mountain biking here as well. The trails on the mountain biking side and the walking trails are exactly the same. And you obviously don't want to ride your mountain bike down the side of a cliff. If you are walking with children, when you get near the cliff faces, it's obviously better to just keep them safe and um, you know, keep them in sight. This is the top end where the accommodation is, and there's a swimming pool up here as well, which all the guests can use. This is for anybody who basically doesn't want to camp.
There's a fire in the distance and a sky full of stars. Dusty trails and stories written in these scars. The sun sinks low behind acacia trees, and the wild calls out on the evening breeze. A lion's roar echoes deep and far, while night falls soft with the song of a nightjar. Crickets and frogs join the midnight choir, a symphony that sets my soul on fire. My heart belongs to Africa, to the rhythm of the land, to the endless skies and the red dust in my hands, where silence holds 1,000 sounds so free. In every breath it's where I'm meant to be. Oh, my heart belongs to Africa, wild and deep in me. Elephant tracks by the river's bend, leopards hiding where the shadows blend. Golden grass sways to the beat of the day, and I know I was born to stay. When the world feels too fast, too loud, too bright, I find my peace in the African night. It's more than just a place, it's my song, my prayer. Africa's spirit lives everywhere. My heart belongs to Africa, to the rhythm of the land, to the endless skies and the red dust in my hands, where silence holds 1,000 sounds so free. In every breath it's where I'm meant to be. Oh, my heart belongs to Africa, wild and deep in me. Yeah, my heart belongs to Africa, forever wild and free.
Good morning. We had an amazing night last night, a bit chilly but very nice, and it's a nice, warm, misty morning. And I'm just going to keep quiet now so you can listen to the amazing bird life. So last night we went for a shower and there was no hot water, it's quite funny because every time I go anywhere there's never any hot water. So we put up our own shower and we showered ourselves last night. We were piping hot water in the trailer. It's just a mission to put up everything. And this morning when we went to go and wash the dishes, my wife pointed out that there's actually a sign at the toilets or the ablutions with instructions on how to light the gas geyser, which we couldn't get lit last night. So yeah, if you're camping here, for those who like me don't read instructions, there's instructions there on how to actually turn on the geyser And once we turned it on yesterday, everything worked like an absolute charm. So there's the gas geyser, and you basically got to turn on the tap. Then once you got this here, you move that to the middle over there, ignite the burner, and then turn the hot water on, and there you got hot water. But yeah, we didn't see that last night. Battled for like 30 minutes, and then decided to just put up our own shower, and then shower out of there. So yeah, that's a lesson learned, but I think the lesson is basically read the instructions, and you'll have hot water.
Eggs and bacon for breakfast. Scrambled eggs and bacon. You happy with that? Oh, and some toast.
Sounds like a plan, Stone.
I want it to be piping hot.
There's a fire in the distance and a sky full of stars. Dusty trails and stories written in these scars. The sun sinks low behind acacia trees, and the wild calls out on the evening breeze. A lion's roar echoes deep and far, while night falls soft with the song of a nightjar. Crickets and frogs join the midnight choir, a symphony that sets my soul on fire. My heart belongs to Africa, to the rhythm of the land, to the endless skies and the red dust in my hands, where silence holds 1,000 sounds so free. In every breath it's where I'm meant to be. Oh, my heart belongs to Africa, wild and deep in me.
Thank you for watching and joining us on our adventures. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you soon as we embark on our next adventure.